Just in case any of you guys haven't seen my videos before, my name is Aaron Cairo. Been skateboarding for a very long time. I like to do manual tricks, and today I'm going to teach you how to frontside shove it. So before you get started on your frontside shove it, I want to make sure that you are really well grounded in your basics. That means riding your board, pushing the board, turning the board, moving the board left, moving the board right, moving the board any which way you can possibly think of. All of this is very important because it helps you to be able to control your board. The more control you have of the board, the easier all these rest of the tricks are going to come for you. Just like the pop shove it, ollie, whatever it's going to be. So today we're learning frontside shove it. So here's the foot placement. Your back foot is perched on the tail, and I actually put it so it's kind of flat in that groove where the tail goes up and it's the slanted part, but it is flat, and then the front part, you can see my foot is just down from those bolts and it's straight on that board. Now you want your back foot in that position so you can do this motion right here. You want it back just a little bit, just enough so right when that tail hits the ground, you can shove it forward just a little bit. And that motion is done entirely with your back foot. Your front foot is going to stay there, just holding the board steady and be there to able to catch your board. And your back foot is the one that does the pop. It does the spin right here. And that's the real, main part of this trick. That's the part you really need to work out getting down to be able to do the frontside shove it. Now it's very important that you leave your front foot on there, as you can see in that shot there, as I leave the front foot on the whole time because this keeps the board from spinning. If your board starts to spin, you're going to land primo, it's going to land upside down, and you're going to start getting into all sorts of problems on this trick. So don't make it hard, leave that front foot on, leave your front foot as flat as possible. In order to work that out, there's many different ways that you can practice. One way that I suggest is just stand on your board still and just practice doing the front shove and leaving your front foot on, but stepping off with your back foot. You want to leave your front foot on the board the whole time so you can make sure it goes around and you have control of it by leaving your foot flat on the board and making sure it doesn't flip either way or spin out of control or anything else. Then as soon as that board is spun around the 180 degrees, you just drop that front foot down and step down right there. And you can practice by just landing with your front foot at first, and then when you feel really confident on that and you feel like you really have it down, then you can just go to jumping and popping the board, shoving it, and doing the whole motion, and then just landing on it. Now this trick isn't really all that hard. There isn't a whole lot more to it than what I just explained. And as you can see in a couple of these shots, my back foot isn't entirely on the edge of the tail, but it's in that little portion where the tail is going up, but it's flat on the tail, if that makes sense. It's like in that little pocket on the tail. So that really helps, just like that shot right there. Helps to pop the board, keep it flat, and then of course leaving your front foot on to increase that control factor. Now for you guys who've been sending me message, I've been talking a lot about controlling your board and being able to keep it under you. This is very important. It's not about how high you can jump up or anything like that. It's all about keeping the board under you. If you can control the board to make it flip and land close to where your feet are going to land, then you're going to have no problem landing with both feet on the board. You can practice landing with one foot and then the other. This can help you to get the full rotation and to really increase your board control while you're doing this. And sometimes just practicing each part of the trick separately is all you need to be able to put it all together to land it perfectly. This trick is a really good basic trick right along with your ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove it. So make sure you learn it really well because it's really going to help you with your future tricks. If you guys need help with this trick or any other one, please upload the video of your best attempt and send it to me and I will help you. And it really helps me out if you guys share these videos, favorite them, like them, and share them on all the skateboard forums. Thank you, and I appreciate your support.